Can you hear and see me clearly?
Yes, I can hear and see you clearly.
Okay, so I'm Tasha and I'll be your tutor for this lesson.
Nice to meet you, Tasha.
Nice to meet you. Your name is Sultan Khan.
Exactly. Yes,
All right.
Sultan.
Where are you from?
Right. I am from Pakistan, but I live in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, okay, I see. How long have you been living in Saudi Arabia?
It has been 3 years now.
Oh, for work?
Yes, exactly.
What do you do?
I'm also a teacher. I teach English in a school.
Mm-hmm.
I teach fourth graders.
Oh, fourth graders, I see. And how is how are you conducting classes over there, with the COVID situation?
Yeah, so up till now, I had online classes,
Mm-hmm.
but from this week onwards, we will have like face-to-face classes. Students will come, but not all the students. Certain students will come, only 5 to 6, to school,
Okay.
and other students will take classes online. So it will be like a hybrid teaching.
Oh, okay. Same as like in my school. Like from
Mhm. So
starting
where
next
are you,
week.
where are you at present?
I'm in Japan.
Ah, right. Wonderful. And if I'm not wrong, you are from Philippines.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm
Excellent.
from the Philippines. Oh, okay. Good thing you know. Cuz like whenever I get students, they talk
Mhm.
to me and they suddenly like start talking to me in Japanese. And I'm like, okay. And then they said
S-
they think all along that I am Japanese because I don't know, it's my face maybe. I don't know.
Yes, like Filipinos, Chinese, Japanese, they look similar to us.
Filipinos not really. Oh, really?
Mm,
Filipinos not really.
sometimes, actually, in my school, there are Filipinos as well. Even
Mhm.
in the city where I live, Hobart,
Mhm.
Saudi Arabia, there are so many Filipinos.
Mhm.
Our
Um.
our accountant is from
Mhm.
Philippines.
Mhm.
Receptionist is from Philippines. Uh,
Mhm. Okay. So you get like how Filipinos look like. Okay. Yeah, but usually my students think I'm Japanese. I'm like, actually, I'm from the Philippines." Just I asked them like, "Oh, so you didn't read my profile?" So no, just
mhm.
picture, just saw your picture and just like randomly called you, kind of thing. Like, oh, okay.
Right, right, excellent.
Yes. So yeah,
So,
I teach in Japan.
mhm. How long have you been teaching there?
I have been teaching here for 4 years now.
Wow, excellent,
Mhm.
wonderful. So, how is your experience?
Well, before I moved here, I was already teaching Japanese students online. So I was teaching business English at that time. And then
Uh,
after a few months of doing that, I decided to like go to Japan for a vacation.
mhm, mhm,
And when I went to Japan for a vacation, so of course I went to the nice places. I had like a fun time. And
mhm,
that was then I realized I wanted to move here to work here. So I after a year I moved here. But you know
mhm.
like how a vacation is different from working.
Right.
So mm,
Mhm,
I I mean like finally saw like the work culture kind of thing.
mhm.
It's okay. It's not that fantastic, but yeah, it's okay. I've been here for 4 years, so it means it's not
Right.
that bad that I wanted to go back home. It's okay.
Right. So normally,
Mm.
it is okay, not very fantastic, but
Hmm.
like you get a good amount of salary as well. The environment is okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. It's enough if you like if you're single, like you don't really have a family to like
Hmm.
brace or like you have to send a lot of money back home. Then I think it's fine. It's comfortable. The job is not really that hard. It's just the work culture that you have to really adjust to.
Right, right, right. That's fantastic. Actually, I have also been teaching on Ingo. Maybe you have heard of it.
Ingo?
It's Yes, it's a Japanese-based online teaching
Oh,
website.
okay. Yeah.
So I also have a lot of Japanese students.
Mm-hmm.
So from them, I have come to know some like few things about Japan. And then I realized that maybe I can go there to teach
Mm-hmm.
and something. So I would like to know that what are their requirements hiring an English teacher, non-native English teacher especially
You've been teaching in Saudi Arabia for 5 years, right?
for three
And
years.
for 3 years, and
Mhm.
you have like you have a degree, of course.
I have a degree in English linguistics and literature, and recently I have completed my TEFL certification as well
Hmm.
online.
I think that's okay. And neutral accent, probably that's. I think that's okay. I think you could do it. But
Mhm.
um, how is your working situation there in Saudi Arabia? Is it good?
Uh, I will describe it in the same manner as you described Japan. It's okay. Salary package is okay. But
Mm.
after coming over here, I have realized that I could earn more than what I am earning right now.
Oh.
So nothing is 100% perfect. So
Mm-hmm.
there are some problems as well. So, but it's overall, it's okay.
Okay. Cause like in my opinion, if you're earning like enough, or I mean, like if you're happy with your working situation there in Saudi Arabia, I think it's best to just stay or find another.
Mhm.
I don't know. Like if you're, of course you're free to try, the working style or environment here in Japan. I think it's Japan is not really that open for foreigners. Not unless probably if you work in the big cities like Tokyo. I haven't tried, but
Mhm.
yeah, I think there are more foreigners there, so probably they're more like westernized. But
Right.
you're free to try, yes, if you want to.
Okay.
If you
Okay.
don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 35.
35, I see.
Mhm.
And you don't have a family there in Saudi Arabia?
No, I am with my family. My wife is with me.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yes.
And can you speak?
No, I cannot speak Arabic, but I can read Arabic, and that is because of religious aspect.
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
Muslim. Our holy book is in Arabic.
Yeah, that is also another thing. If you're going to move to Japan, you have to
Mhm.
be at least like on a conversational level.
Ah, okay. Right, right. But
Mm.
here it's different. Like, since it is an international school, so
Oh,
teachers can speak English, and even the students are very good at
uh-huh.
English.
Yeah.
Their
I
English is
actually
very
have many
good.
students here in Cambly, like teenagers and adults.
Mhm.
They speak way better English than the Japanese students I have.
Yeah.
Even the there are like Japanese English teachers in my school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the things which you have shared about Japan, I think it is like Saudi Arabia for me is better because I can
Mm-hmm.
find some other teachers from my country as well,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh, okay.
yes, and there is a community as well from Pakistan. There is a Pakistani area where we can go. There are a lot of people from Pakistan, Bangladesh, India. So sometimes even when we go for grocery shopping or
Okay.
to different shops, we find the same people over there. So we do not like have a problem in communicating with them or interacting with them. So, but
In
mhm,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please go ahead.
if I come over there, so I will
Mm.
face a lot of problems. Like if no
Mm.
one speaks English and
Yeah, no one speaks. They're not very good speaking in English. And Indians here,
mhm,
Indians or like Bangladesh, it's either they work usually in factories, or the
uh,
Indians have the Indians have curry shops, Indian curry shops.
Right.
I think I've
Mhm.
never met I never met teachers from Pakistan here or Indians. I'm not
Mhm.
sure. Um, I was surprised. So I'm from the Philippines, and
Mhm.
in one area here, it's not for me, but like I just found out that in one area here, those cannot work as English teachers there because they prefer those from America. Like what
Ah,
those who look
I
white.
see. I
Mm,
see. The skin
yes.
should be white. I think
Yeah.
I think discrimination is everywhere.
Mm,
Even in Pakistan, I face the same.
yeah.
So sometimes we also have these problems, but I think I can deal with it. It's not a big
Mm,
issue for me. But there are some other things. The main thing I just want to ask you,
hmm.
uh, can you just give me a rough idea what is the average salary of a non-native English teacher over there in dollars, if you can tell me?
In dollars, probably around hold on. I'm going to try to compute.
Right? If I tell you the salary over here, so it is like from $1,500 to $2,500.
It's around the same.
Ah,
And
okay.
91. It's the same. And rent here is expensive too.
Hmm.
Everything is expensive actually.
So why don't you try teaching here in Saudi Arabia?
I don't know. I think that's really
I,
far.
I'm not gonna say that it is like very good, but there are
Hmm.
problems as well. Even in these 3 years, like the inflation has increased,
Yeah.
so uh, things are getting expensive. But I don't know what facilities they have provided you as a teacher. But here we get
Nothing. Nothing.
ah other than the
Everything I
salary,
pay,
you do
yeah,
not get anything.
nothing.
Ah,
I
oh,
pay my bills, all of it. And when you move here, you're obliged. It's mandatory. Pension, health services, health insurance, and so many taxes. Residence tax. There's so
oh,
many taxes.
okay, okay. So it's
Mm.
not that much cool to teach over there. Maybe it also
No,
depends on the schools or the cities.
it's the same. Everyone is
Ah,
required to pay like your pension, health insurance. Like even if you don't retire here, you're required to
mhm,
pay. At the moment you start earning money here, you're required to pay pension, health insurance,
mhm.
so many taxes. Yeah.
So I think it's. Mhm.
Yeah.
I
Please
was
go ahead.
gonna say that it is very good over here that I get accommodation allowance as well. I get like two
Mm-hmm.
extra salaries for accommodation in
Yeah,
one year,
that's way better.
and then whatever my salary is, I don't have to pay anything else from it, like these taxes and this and that. But
With that,
uh,
you better stay there. You're gonna get stressed out
yes.
here. Employees
What about
tax.
China? Uh, have you ever
China?
tried to teach in China?
I don't know. I don't know the situation in China.
Hmm.
Is Pakistan
Okay.
close to Saudi Arabia?
No, not very close.
Move to Saudi Arabia.
Like I always wanted to go to a different country, and
Mm-hmm.
the team from my school came to Pakistan for hiring teachers. I went for the interview. They
Okay.
selected me. I signed the contract, and then I moved
How long is
to
your
this country.
contract?
It was like every year it renews, but
Okay.
the problem is that again, no job security. I don't know what will happen tomorrow. Maybe I'll have to go
Mm,
back. So these are the
mm.
things, because here in Saudi Arabia too, uh, there is a policy which is called Saudization, where
Yeah,
like Saudi
they're
people
asking
are given preference.
employees. Yeah,
Yes.
it's I know that. Stay
So how
there
long
is
have you
better.
been on Cambly?
Hmm?
Yeah.
A Cambly? Actually, I
Mhm.
just started here This I got hired in Cambly for. I just started opening classes now. I don't know why. Yes.
Right. I think
It
it's a good platform.
Yeah, it is. Actually, it is.
Mhm.
It's way better
Right.
than because so after working,
Mhm.
I don't have anything to do. I just try to think what movie I'm gonna watch on Netflix or what book I'm gonna read, and I just
Mhm.
regret not
Right.
starting in Cambly earlier.